Hey there, fellow professionals! Are you stuck in the 9-to-5 grind, earning well but feeling unfulfilled? It is time to talk about something truly transformative. Let's apply the Ikigai in business. In this video, we'll explore how embracing the concept of the Ikigai can help you find purpose, satisfaction, and success in your career, especially if you're aiming to work in Europe. So let's dive right in. First of all, what's the Ikigai? This is a Japanese concept that translates into the reason for being. It is the sweet spot where you find your passion, your mission, your vocation, and your profession. They all converge here. Finding your Ikigai is about discovering what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at. So let's get each element one by one. What you love. Wouldn't you rather do a job you love as opposed to simply going to work because you have to? Some people are about working with ideas, others prefer to work with people, others like to implement action. Some people love to work in sports, others in luxury, others in healthcare. Some people love creative jobs, some people enjoy analyzing data, and other people prefer to spend their time developing strategies. What do you prefer? What do you love to do? When you love what you do, you vibrate in a higher frequency. You are more focused and you are more creative, and you definitely get to a higher level of performance and potential. So make a list of the things you love, where you activate your highest genius, and you will see different results. Second thing or second element, what you're good at. Don't you have the feeling that time flies when you do something that you're good at? Of course it does, because if you're good at doing something and you enjoy it, you may get to something that is called the state of flow, or also called the optimal state of enjoyment. It means you're happy. And when you're looking for a job or you want to develop your own business, you have to make sure to play with your strengths. You have to make sure that you do something that you love, but that you're the best at it, to develop and reinforce the best skills you have and delegate those things that are not your best assets. So what are you doing today to develop your best skills? What is the next action you're going to take to focus on your strengths? Now, if you want to identify your strengths or your best competences, and even you want to identify your weaknesses, here below, I leave you a few videos that will help you with that exactly. And I remind you something, the time that you spend watching these videos is time that you dedicate to yourself, to your professional and your personal development, and you will see how this pays off very quickly. Now let's move on to the third element of the Ikigai, what the world needs. Listen to this. Every country, every city, every town is different. And with the differences, we can find excellent job and business opportunities. Do you want to always have income streams coming towards you all the time? Yes? Then this step is essential for you. You have to know what the world around you needs. As long as there is a need and that people is willing to pay to solve that need, that's where you come in. According to the Ikigai philosophy, you came to this world with everything that you need to solve a problem that the world needs. And this is your mission, your life purpose, call it as you want to. So where would you like to work? Do you know what is the most important need in that place? I invite you to do exactly this. Do a research so that you identify the specific needs in that market that will allow you to position yourself with your best skills, your best qualities, and your strengths. This is how you create value, and this is how you get paid later. Last element of the Ikigai, how you get paid. Now this is the fun part, right? How do you get paid today? Are you an employee? Are you a freelancer? Do you have your own company? These are all different ways to monetize your skills. You could also think about creating your own product or service, or maybe you want to monetize a different skill, or you want to work in a different sector. You have to know how to monetize your skills and identify how do you want to get paid. But most importantly, open your mind for possibilities. This is what we do in this channel, by the way. We create career possibilities. So this starts with you, with your mindset, your determination to change where you are right now, and your willingness to build something more meaningful and more profitable for you. Success and purpose are both your responsibility. So there you have, to unlock your true potential, start by identifying your passion, your talent, what the world demands, and what can sustain your lifestyle. It's like your own personal Venn diagram, and your Ikigai lies in the intersection of these four elements. Now, how can you apply your Ikigai in your professional life? Well, it is all about aligning your career with your life purpose. If you're looking for opportunities in Europe, understanding your Ikigai can be a game changer. New markets, startups, and many traditional sectors are changing and adapting to new ways of working. And they are all starting to adapt or to value this more holistic approach, and having a clear sense of purpose can set you apart. Many companies are making huge efforts to retain talents, to make employees ambassadors of the brand, but that is only possible if the employee finds purpose in their job. Otherwise, they will leave to find something else. So yes, having a clear Ikigai is imperative for the business world. To live your Ikigai, take concrete steps. Invest in personal development, acquire new skills, and do networking. But especially don't be afraid of pivot your current job if it doesn't align with your Ikigai. Remember, your goals should be ambitious and you must be willing to adapt and grow. If any of this resonates with you, then subscribe to this channel, because you and we are very much alike, and I will continue to share resources for you, things that will help you achieve your ambitious goals. You know, I have embraced my Ikigai. I left my safe contract, my 9-to-5 job, the big company name, and I did that to become a coach, a career coach, 9 years ago. I have made more money than I ever thought making as an employee. I have more time now that I'm a freelancer, and I can move to different markets and cities and still do something that inspires me and that makes me want to keep building. And here I am now creating an online business from my coaching practice. And this is an example of how you can also reinvent your career. As long as I know what I love, what I'm good at, and that there is a need in the world that people is willing to pay to solve the need, I'm in. So it means that there are many ways to embrace my Ikigai. So I'm sure that there are also many ways to embrace yours. Okay, let's wrap this up. If you're looking to redefine your career, your Ikigai can be your guiding star. So this is about more than just finding a job. It's about finding a true purpose. So embrace change, invest in yourself, and make your mark, especially if your goal is to work in Europe. You know that your potential is limitless. Now, I have prepared an Ikigai guide that you can download on the link below. And this is a way good starting point, I would say. Let me know how it goes. And thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, you know how this works. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. But especially share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's just keep this conversation going, okay? Until next time, keep pursuing your Ikigai in business. Big kiss, and see you in another episode.